What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What's
Hey,
for dinner?
Mom, what's for dinner?
Please, not now.
I'm hungry.
I know. I need to figure out what's for dinner right now.
How do you not know what's for dinner?
Because I don't know what's for dinner. As a mom, I can juggle so much. I can juggle homeschool, therapy, whatever appointments we have. But when it came to mealtime, that was a different story. I know dinner time might seem like a small thing, but at the end of the day, when you're tired and you're already like exhausted from everything you've done, the last thing I wanted to do was figure out what was for dinner. If meal planning stresses you out and what's for dinner is like the last thing you want to hear, I know how you feel. I used to be the same way. I thought I failed every day. Once I stopped trying to do it perfectly, I found a rhythm and routine that worked for our life and the season we were in.
When we adopted our 3 kids, I went from peaceful to chaotic overnight. I really thought I could handle it, but dinner time, that's where things really fell apart. We were eating out way too much. We were wasting money, and honestly, I felt really guilty. I didn't need more recipes. I really just needed to learn how to meal plan and meal plan that made sense for our life.
Now, every week I take about 10 to 15 minutes and I meal plan. Sometimes I meal plan for just 1 week. Sometimes I'll meal plan for the next 2 or 3 weeks. It's that easy. It's that simple. I check our calendar because we have some really busy days, and those are the days that I need to either schedule leftovers or do like a crock pot meal or something that doesn't take long to cook. After I mark out my busy days, I pick 3 or 4 days that I know I'll have time to cook. I look through my pantry, I see what we have, and I say, okay, we have corn, that's a good for vegetables one night. We have noodles, Lily's gonna make a pasta dinner one night. We have oatmeal, and we also have Kodiak pancake mix, which is perfect for breakfast. I next check my fridge and freezer because that way I know what we have already on hand, so I'm not buying doubles of something. And it makes meal planning so much easier. I cook about 3 to 4 days a week, and the other days we do leftovers, or Friday nights have become our pizza night, so we do frozen pizza on Friday night. But honestly, it's not left on me. Everyone gets involved in meal planning. That way everyone is getting something that they like and it's not left up to me. And most nights I plan for leftovers. I want to try to only have to cook 3 to 4 nights a week, so I double a lot of recipes today. I'm doubling potatoes, so we have it for dinner tomorrow night. Breakfast and lunch, we rotate 1 to 2 options every week. We like to have egg muffins or pancakes for breakfast. Sometimes Isabella will make overnight oats, but this way it makes breakfast nice and easy and I don't have to stress about what the kids are eating in the morning. After I have what we are eating for the week, I like to make my grocery list. That's why I check my fridge, my freezer, and my pantry. I don't want to buy doubles of anything because that's really wasting money, and I want to make sure I have all the ingredients for the recipes I'm going to make. So I have a section for produce, proteins, dairy, eggs. I also have what I might need for the pantry, anything frozen, and then anything miscellaneous. This way, when I go to the grocery store, I'm not going to forget anything, and it's all on my list.
Meal planning has seriously saved my life. Honestly, I don't panic what's for dinner anymore. I'm not going to the grocery store multiple times a week. If you're in a season where everything just feels so hard, this is one small thing that can give you peace again. Trust me, it works. You don't need to be a professional chef. You don't need to be cooking fancy meals. You actually just need to start simple. Honestly, repeat your meals. We do this all the time with breakfast. We rotate between egg casserole, egg muffins, and protein pancakes. We do a lot of crock pot meals, especially in the winter. In the summer, we grill a lot more. We have a lot of chicken, a lot of beef. We do salmon every other week. Don't overthink it. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to plan and be prepared. Mama, if this hit home with you and you're really struggling with meal planning, drop me a comment and tell me your biggest struggle, and I will give you a tip on how to overcome that struggle.